My name is April, and I am a teacher, spirit guide, and healer, among many other things. So story time. So, where do I start? Okay, so I went to go get my hair done this morning, and some fantastically spiritual shit happened. I haven't made one of these videos in a while, so I'm happy to be sharing this with you guys. So last night, like late last night, I decided that I was gonna go get my hair washed. And I've got a new hairdresser and I've got an old hairdresser. My old hairdresser I've been seeing for like 15 years. She's solid. Shout out to Georgina. Uh, and then my new hairdresser, who's also awesome, she's been out on maternity leave, so I've been waiting for her to come back, but she's not back yet. Shout out to Sam. So I was like, cool, I'll just go see Georgina and get my hair washed while I'm waiting for Sam to come back from maternity leave. And this was like late last night. And I'll call Georgina ahead of time, like, yo, Georgina, I'm coming. Because I always show up early in the morning. She opens at 9 a.m. I'm the first one in. I'm the first one out. That's how I do things. So, but something was like, nah, it's like mad late. Like, we're not going to hit up Georgina now because it's super late. And it doesn't make sense to call her in the morning because then, you know what I mean, if she's sleep. Yeah. So I didn't call ahead, which I usually do. So I get up last night after I've made this decision to go get my hair washed. I have a dream that all my hair is falling out, like bad falling out, and I'm like crying in the dream. When your hair is falling out in your dream, that's never a good sign. Never a good sign. So I wake up this morning and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, that doesn't make sense though. I'm like, me and Georgina's like, we're Georgina don't. That's just doesn't feel right. Like I wasn't connecting Georgina to my hair falling out, the hair falling out dream, which didn't make sense because that's what would make sense, right? And me and my locks we're like this, so I don't just let anybody touch my locks. If for anyone who doesn't know, like your hair carries energy, and you shouldn't just like let anybody be touching your hair. But okay, so yeah, side note. So I have this dream that my hair is falling out. I'm not connecting the dream to Georgina for some reason, even though that would make sense because that's who I'm going to see. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna just go drive down there, see what's going on. I get to the salon this morning and I walk in. It looks totally different. Like there's mad Spanish ladies in there. Georgina's Dominican, by the way. So there's mad other Spanish ladies in there. There's like nails going on and there's music playing and it's all like pink and stuff, which is weird because Georgina doesn't do like pinky girly tones. And I'm looking around and one of the girls looks at me. She's like, oh, you want to wash? And I'm just like, where's Georgina? And she's like, oh, she's in the DR. Georgina goes home to DR every now and then. I didn't know that she was away because I haven't talked to her in a while. So the other girls are trying to convince me to get a wash, and then I remembered my dream, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I came to see Georgina. Just tell Georgina that April says hi. And I bounced. I got in the car, and I was so freaking amazed at what had just happened that I called one of my three freaking spiritual friends. So my three tops, like, spirit people are my daughter, my sister, and my daughter's grandfather. Not my father, but her other grandfather. My daughter and my sister are fucking sleep that early in the morning. So I call him and I'm like, yo, Skywalker. I'm like, you're never going to believe what just fucking happened. I was like, yo, my clairvoyance is on fleek. I had this dream that my hair was falling out. And I know you know this. That's not a good sign. But I got to the salon this morning. And it turns out the hairdresser I was going to see ain't even fucking there. So I knew right away not to let these other bitches touch my hair because that would have been bad news. Yo, he was laughing so hard. He's like, yo, April, you just made my day. Which I usually do. So, all that being said, the message of today is pay attention to the light language. Pay attention to the messages that you're getting from spirit so you don't fuck up your own shit. And put a smile on someone's face today. Namaste.